Hello everyone, welcome to Sukhniyaa, and in today's video I am going to tell you a little bit about a very cool manifestation morning routine, or not just a morning routine, it's in general routine of your day. Okay, I want to give you an idea of how a manifestation routine could look like. This is going to be a little bit long, but I wanted to give as many insights and as much reassurance as possible. It's a guide especially for those who need a bit of guidance, who may have come off track a little bit and who want to discipline themselves a little bit more. Okay? So, in the morning and evening, right before you wake up or right before you fall asleep, lay down on your bed and close your eyes. Try to calm your mind, lose any tension built up in your body, and take deep breaths in and out. With your eyes closed, pay attention to the darkness you are seeing. Everything around you doesn't exist for now. The outer world is none of your concern. Your responsibilities fade away, and in this given moment, there is nothing that needs to be worked on. Nothing that needs to be fixed, nothing that needs to be dealt with. Right now, it's only you in this darkness, and you are safe and protected. Be in this feeling for some time. Let the day go entirely. Let your responsibilities go out of your mind entirely. Now, think about it. What is it that you want? What is it that you wish to experience? This isn't about what you feel like you should want or what you need to experience, but rather what you deeply want. What would having or being it feel like? What would it look like? What if you had or wore exactly the thing that you wanted? As you become more and more decisive and definitive about who you want to be and what you want to have, you begin to enter a state of the wish fulfilled. You take a step towards the end. You start to bask yourself in the feeling of being the version of yourself who has or is what you desire or have or be. For this, you can visualize yourself or use affirmations that go hand in hand with your desired outcome. At the same time, let go of your old conception of self. Leave your old mindset. Right now, you aren't who you were before you entered this state of calmness. Shift your states. Go from former one to your desired one. Give life to your old state. Abandon the old story. You don't need it now. You no longer need to retell it. You don't need to carry it with you anymore. Don't focus on details. Don't worry about your scenes of visualization or wording or affirmations. Don't try to make it perfect. Don't question it, and don't reason your way into it. Try to make it natural. Try to make it enjoyable. In imagination, you cannot do anything wrong. Feel free to imagine any way you would like to. Doing any technique without feeling it to be true or without accepting it won't do anything. It cannot change you, not the technique itself, but the feeling will alter your visualization. Your affirmations shall only support you by guiding you into your desired state. Don't perform anything in vain. Do it with purpose. Do it with conviction. Do it with acceptance. Mere repetitions lead to mere results. If you repeat, then do it with feeling, for feeling is the secret. This way, you become conscious of your new self, and since consciousness is the one and only reality, things can appear through consciousness. Becoming conscious of having your desire means that you feel your desire to be yours. By making consciousness your aim, you are aiming to become conscious of being and having your desire. Then, for the rest of the day, after you took your time to meditate in the morning, you continue to live with your wish fulfilled during the day. Whenever you think of your desire, whenever you start to desire something, you claim it to be yours. You declare that it's a part of your reality now. You simply accept it to be true instead of letting your mind wander, overthinking, or worry. You don't leave any space for feelings of desire and refrain from living in desire as well. You don't have to go into a deep meditative state either. You think of it, recognize your desire, imagine it to be yours, feel it to be yours, and then go on with your day. This way, the only aim of your inner fulfillment and getting rid of desire gets fulfilled. You don't need to force yourself to think of your desire for a very long time, nor do you need to immediately start affirming or visualizing a scene that implies you having your desire. What you do is that you take some time, not a lot, to acknowledge your desire and to shift your state from desiring to owning. You do this for as long as you like until you have accepted your desire to be yours. You will know when you have shifted your state, as you won't feel things of desire anymore. You won't want it anymore because you know that there is nothing left to desire that isn't already yours. There's no need to constantly bring you back and to remind yourself of your manifestation. The moment you accept it, you can let it go. It's done now. It belongs to you. Assuming your desire to be yours once you think of it is totally enough. You don't need to obsess over it either. The more you do this, the easier it will be for you to remain in your desired state. You will get used to the state because you get used to this feeling. It will start to feel familiar to you. It won't be as difficult as before. It won't scare you as it did in the beginning. Once in this state, it will become easier to handle the outer world. Your thoughts come from your state, which means your feelings, and if you happen to be in the state you wanted to occupy, you will respond better to 3D circumstances if there are any. You'll stop viewing your physical world the way you used to, and you'll also stop feeling like it's a lot of work to be in the state of the wish fulfilled. You'll stop viewing the act of shifting your state as effortless, as normal, as natural. You can happily live in the 3D while still experiencing your manifestation from within, giving your inner self what you want. From now on, you want to identify with your real self more frequently, and anything outside of you will lose importance. You won't care about how the world may look like. You won't stress about how your physical existence looks like. Anything that does not serve you will be of little account. And every day, the purpose of this guide is to motivate you to make fulfillment your one and only goal. Make it a lovely habit to daily manifest your desires. Do it each day. Do not waste time contemplating whether your desires are easy to manifest, quick to manifest, possible to manifest, or logical to manifest. Stop categorizing your manifestations into big and small. Do not concern yourself with these matters. The moment you accept your assumption to be true, it has no point but to materialize. Your 3D can never stop reflecting your 4D. You can never run away from your feelings. So why not change them? Why not choose lovely feelings for yourself? Why not claim great things about yourself? Why not immediately grant yourself every wish you have? Stop wasting time conditioning your desires and doubting your abilities as creator of your reality. Within imagination, all things exist and all things are possible. You can be or have anything you'd like in your imagination. It doesn't have to be hard to get. You don't need to earn your way to happiness. You don't need to work hard for it either. So why would you deny yourself that experience? Why would you actively choose not to fulfill yourself? Why would you not manifest your desires? Make your imagination a place you love spending time in. Make yourself feel feelings of wealth, love, success, health, and more. Make it so amazing, so addicting that you cannot be bothered or moved by the limitations of the outside world. See your desires as invitations to experience something new within yourself and fulfill yourself, and then walk in that fulfillment. Your entire life in fulfillment. And this is what I wanted to say to you guys today. Thank you so much for listening, and please subscribe to get more. Bye bye. Take care. Love you guys.